the ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delit Ahaya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. Seminar on Preserving and Transferring Societal Values in Current Subzone. Meeting on ensuring rights of children and avoiding harmful practices held in Mandafera. Russia accuses Western ambassadors of meddling in internal affairs. And Iran confiscates crude oil in the U.S. bonds oil tankers. Now local news. Mr. Tesfa Mikhail, president of the National Union of Eritrean Women, led a seminar for union branch representatives and members of People's Front in Democracy and Justice in Karen. The seminar held on March 4th in connection with the International Women's Day focused on the importance of preserving and transferring noble societal values to future generations. Mr. highlighted the significant role women have played in Eritrea's history, emphasizing their contribution to reaching the nation's current state. She urged women to further enhance their involvement in development initiatives, and she also underscored how Eritrean women have successfully overcome numerous challenges by upholding esteemed values. Mr. encouraged women to boost their organizational capabilities and actively participate in preservation and distribution of these values to the future generations. Furthermore, Mr. also urged the union leaders at all levels to increase efforts in raising public awareness, particularly among women, to combat practices detrimental to women's mental and physical well-being. Seminar attendees expressed a desire for more events aimed at young women and suggested recognizing exemplary women to inspire others. In a related event, a seminar was held in Barantu subzone on March 6th in connection with the International Women's Day. The seminar was aimed to enhance women's understanding of the historical contribution and engaging them more fully in national matters. Ms. Daga Yohannes, head of the Union branch in Gashbarka region, provided a comprehensive overview of the pivotal role Eritrean women have played in the struggle for national independence and the protection of national sovereignty and their participation in the national development programs. She reiterated a call to preserve and pass on cherished values to success generations. Ms. Hidaga also outlined the union's branch plans for 2024 and called for increased participation in these initiatives. The Southern Regions Committee, dedicated to the protection of children's rights and prevention of harmful practices, conducted its annual activity assessment meeting for 2023 on 2nd March in Mandafera. Ms. Kalab Tesfasilase, the Director General of Social Service in the region, emphasized the critical role of safeguarding children's rights and eradicating harmful practices in fostering national development. He urged the subzones committee across the various subzones to collaborate effectively with their partners to achieve these goals. A comprehensive report presented during a meeting highlighted the issues such as underage marriage and female genital mutilation are currently not significant concerns at a regional level. However, the report stressed the need for ongoing surveillance and monitoring, particularly in the region's more remote areas, to ensure these harmful practices remain under control. The committee secretaries advocates for strong involvement in parents and teachers in combating harmful practices. They also called on providing due attention to the traditional medical practices established in 2018 in Committee for Protection of Children's Rights and the Prevention of Harmful Practices in the Southern Region was initiated by Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare. This initiative was supported by collaboration of the Ministry of Health and the National Union of Eritrean Women branch in the region, demonstrating united front in the safeguarding of children's welfare within the region. A significant step towards alleviating water shortage for both humans and livestock and for enriching underground water reserves has been made within construction of a new dam in Tilu located in Haga subzone. The construction of the dam was a collaborative effort between Ansaba region, administrations and Ministry of Agriculture and the 57th Division of Eritrean Defense Force. Boasting a capacity to hold 100,000 cubic meters of water, the dam is a considerable project aimed at improving the local water supply. The inauguration ceremony of the dam saw participation of commanders of the 57th Division. During the event, Mr. Asanay Petros, the administrator of Glass Administrative Area, highlighted the dam's crucial role in solving the drinking water scarcity for both humans and animals in the region. Mr. Taklahaimanot Musael, the managing director of Hagas Subzone, praised the community and the defense forces for their active involvement in the dam's construction. He emphasized the importance of using the dam wisely to ensure a long-term sustainability and benefit to the community. Dear viewers, we'll be back with the international news shortly. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs have accused Western ambassadors in Moscow of meddling in its international affairs and cautioned their function. The statement on Tuesday followed complaints from Moscow's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov the previous day that the ambassadors of the European Union countries has refused to meet him. The rebuke comes with the Russian invasion of the Ukraine having pushed relations in the West to their lowest ebb in decades. Lavrov said on March 4th that he had invited EU envoys for conservations head Russia's March 15 and 17th presidential election, but they had refused. There was no immediate reaction from Western diplomats. However, Foreign Minister spokeswoman Maria Zakharova revived the subject on Tuesday on Russia's state television. On our last news, an Iranian court has ordered to remove the crude oil worth $50 million aboard an oil tanker that Iran seized in the Sea of Oman last year, the semi-official Mehr news agency reported on Wednesday. The uploading of the U.S. cargo is said to be a retaliatory measure against the U.S. sanctions, which prevented the sale of critical medicine for Iranian victims of a rare skin disease. The U.S.-bound Marshall Island-flagged oil tanker, named Advantage Sweet, was seized by Iranian naval forces in April last year south of the Strait of Hormuz. Iran said the seizure was made after the tanker had collided with an Iranian fishing craft, which resulted in the injury and missing of a number of Iranian crew members and had attempted to flee the scene in a serious breach of international laws and regulations. The United States in August 2023 unloaded the cargo of the Iranian oil off the coast of Texas from a Marshall Island-flagged tanker named Suz Rajan, which it has seized earlier. Dear viewers, we've come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. Seminar on preserving and transferring social values in Turn Subzone. Meeting on ensuring rights of children and avoiding harmful practices held in Mendefera. Russia accused Western ambassadors of meddling in its internal affairs. Iran confiscates crude oil of the US-bound oil tankers. That is all the local and international news viewers. Thanks for watching and have a good night.